Hey, hey. Happy Monday. Super excited to get on here. Man, this whole new YouTube channel thing is something. Don't mind me. I have not even gotten ready for my day. It's been a crazy morning here, but that's okay. It's life of mom, and honestly I love showing you guys the real and the raw because like this is what it is and I make it work. I'm a hot mess mama of 3. I stay at home. I work a business from my phone. For those of you who don't know, I have a successful business in the health and wellness industry. I work from my phone. I teach other women how to overcome the struggles and situations that they're going through or obstacles that may be in their way, and I speak life into you when you feel like you're failing. So that's actually why I'm getting on here today, is because a friend of mine reached out to me and she didn't understand, what to do about a certain situation. And I'm not going to name any names because that doesn't matter. But I feel like so often when you're running a business like this and you're building a team, some people just don't see the same vision as you see for yourself. So you're going to have people that come into your business and, they may get off on the right track and they may go super fast and hit their first promotion and, have success, but then they might lose vision and quit. And then you have other people that come into your business that don't have fast success. Okay. It's a struggle at first for them to get their business started, but then they're in for the long run. They're all different types of people. But I find that people get caught up over, seeing those people fail, I guess you can say, or quit on themselves. So then they reflect on themselves and they think that they're failing. In all reality, I don't think it's so much as the leader itself that is failing. I think it's just people lose sight of their own vision. They forget why they even got started in this in the first place, and they allow the things that are going on in their life to kind of just take them down and out and just take them out of whatever they're doing, instead of realizing, well, I got started for this reason, let me use this obstacle as motivation to pick myself back up and move forward. I feel like that is something a lot of people are missing, that key thing is instead of falling and submitting and saying, well, I've had enough of life, I'm done, I quit. Instead picking yourself up, dusting your shoulders off and going in for more, because there is no success without failure. And as you're failing, you're learning lessons that you need to be able to take you to the next level. So that way you can teach other people how to overcome these obstacles when they're going through them. If you don't go through them for yourself and you don't know how to deal with them, how can you teach anybody else, right? And that's why I'm able to talk about this, because I've fallen down so many times and I've experienced failure over and over and over, more times than I would like to admit. But I know that if you're failing forward and you're learning a lesson that you need to go into, the next thing. And so you can teach these other people how to overcome what they're going through. So are you failing? No, it's just a lesson that you need to learn. And like I said, some people just aren't in it for the long run. They're just in it for that little bit of time. And what do they call that? Seasons. People are in your life for a season. And so not everybody who jumps on board with you in your business is going to stay there the whole time. They're not all going to be in it for the long run. They're not all going to be, locked arms with you and reaching the finish line when you finally get to that big goal that you have set for yourself. So give yourself some grace. You're not failing, okay? You're not doing anything wrong, okay? Love that person where they're at, okay? Be a human, be a friend, check in on them, see how they're doing. But it is okay to let them off your bus. You guys may start your journey up in Jersey and be traveling down here to Florida, and they may get on with you in Jersey and think, well, yeah, I'm so excited, let's go, let's take this road trip. And then by Maryland, they're ready to hop off the bus. That's okay. Leave the back door open for them to come back when they're ready. Love on them the way that they need to. Pour life into them the way that you can, the way that you know how. But love them where they're at. And remember, your journey is not their journey. You can't stop because they decide to stop. You have to keep going. You have to stay at the front door and be willing to welcome new people. And when those people who got off the bus are ready to rejoin you, they're gonna take a flight and they're gonna catch up to you, okay? They will meet you at your destination. They're gonna get there, no matter what, if they really want to. So love people where they're at. Don't get so caught up over them stopping as you're failing. You're not. Some people just have to go through shit, okay? And you have to allow life to happen to them. And when they're ready, they're gonna pick up and they're gonna continue on either this journey or maybe another journey, or they're just gonna allow life to keep beating them down. Not everybody is going where you're going. So I just wanted to get on here and just remind you guys that, you know, success takes time. It is a marathon, not a sprint. Not everybody who gets on the bus with you is gonna be there when you hit your goal, okay? So give yourself some grace, pat yourself on your back, make sure you're being a good leader and leading them in the correct way, so that way you have no regrets later on. That way you can go back and be like, well, I did everything. I gave her the tools and training. I led her through everything. I held her hand. I gave her pep talks. I poured life into her. But overall, she decided that she had to take a break, or she decided she had to walk away, or she decided she's ready to come back, whatever it is. But give yourself some grace, okay? Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and go for round 3, okay? So I just wanted to leave you guys with that. No success comes without failure, y'all, so fail forward, okay? And if you feel like you're doing something wrong, then work on yourself. Put some motivation on. Pour into your mental. Make sure that you're also growing, but don't think that you have to drag your feet because somebody else is dragging theirs. You don't, and you don't need to slow down. You need to keep going in order to hit your goals. And if people believe in your vision and see where you're going, they're gonna be right there with you. So I'm gonna leave you with that. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.